there is a very scientific storm chasing game that came out called OutBrk. But I'm actually really excited about this. So we have the reflectivity, so you can see kind of the intensity of the storms. Velocity, oh that's cool. So this is really how you kind of get a scope of rotation.
Game's breaking.
Oh, that's really nice.
It's breaking. Help me.
You're moonwalking.
I can't scroll on my map and I can't stop moving.
E. There it is. Huge nader. Look at that. Wow.
Here we go!
Okay, let's go!
And welcome everyone to another episode of the OutBrk Show. Now, this one is a little special because yesterday, literally Thursday, as I'm getting everything ready and finalized, I found a game that came out this morning. It is Friday, June 28th, 10 a.m. There is a very scientific storm chasing game that came out called OutBrk. So we are going to get my very first impressions, views, gameplay of this and bring it to you all. I'm actually very stoked about this because if you don't know, I'm a meteorologist by trade. That's my degree, that's my career, and I also play a lot of video games and I've kind of melded the two together, right? So as a gamer and a meteorologist, this game has me excited. So let's dive in and show you guys what this game's all about. It is early access on Steam for $30. Maybe $35, could be wrong on that, but we'll get it checked. So this is my first take on it. We'll see how this actually plays, looks, feels, how scientific it really is, how much of the game side it is. But I'm actually really excited about this. All right, cool. So we have radar. We can see I'm right here, the blue dot. There's a severe thunderstorm warning up to our northeast. Looks like there's a bunch of storms firing everywhere. So we have the reflectivity, so you can see kind of the intensity of the storms. Velocity, oh that's cool. So this is really how you kind of get a scope of rotation within the clouds. See, like right here would be very interesting. Hello? Whoa. Hello?
Oh, hello there.
Whoa. I'm actually taping this for TV. I didn't realize we were in here with other people.
Oh, that's nice.
What's up,
Yeah,
Kevin?
Yeah, hello there.
I'm actually a meteorologist in real life, so I mean, I'm geeking
Hello.
out here. Whoa.
This game's breaking.
Oh, that's really nice.
It's
All right.
breaking. Help me.
You're moonwalking.
I can't scroll on my map and I can't stop moving.
Dude, this is cool. You actually load in with a bunch of other people.
I can't enter my car. Please,
Start engine?
someone help me.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, you press G for the interaction menu.
My game's broken. I'm gonna have to leave this lobby. Hope you guys have a good one.
So this way is north. So let's do this, okay. We're going. I didn't realize. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't realize you were in a lobby with other people. Let's look here. Yeah, man. down there. Looking interesting, but I just don't think it's favorable. Run into some juicy air. There is a little bit of wind with it. I just don't see it forming. Uh-oh. And as I said that, it is forming. All right. We got to get off at this exit and head south. There it is. I see it. You see it, chat? E. There it is. Wow, look at that. That is gorgeous. All right, let's go get it. We found a nader. We did it. All right. It's on the ground. Oh, I didn't report it. Oh my God, there's debris? Oh my God, dude, this is a massive tornado. Report. R. Report now. That's a huge nader. It's crossed the road, so we have to go around it. I mean, we are catching a good side of it because we're on the back side of the storm, so we're out of the rain. But oh my goodness, dude. I like these pictures. Look at that. Wow. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get down closer to it by hitting this intersection, turning south, and then again heading to the east. God, that's beautiful. People chase their whole lives and don't see that. Can hear it. Got our little straight six just turned to the floor. I can't see it. Oh, it's getting smaller. It's going away. No. No! Become a tiny rope. It's still there. Whoa. Is it gone? Oh, I think it's gone. Nope, it's still barely there. I see it. Oh. At least we did see it. We didn't get a probe into it, obviously, but we did get some good pictures. Yeah, it's gone. This game is pretty phenomenal. As a meteorologist, I'm super geeked about all the things that are in it, and I know there's going to be more that's coming with it. But what's in the base game that you can buy on Steam right now for that, it is pretty cool. Definitely check it out. If you have any fascination in weather or storm chasing, this is the game for you. Now, coming up next on the 1UpXP show, we are actually going to sit down and look at the state of play, Sony's little showcase, to see what games they have planned. We'll have that coming up right after the break. And welcome back, everyone, to the 1UpXP show. Now, like we did last week, we took you into the Xbox showcase. This week, we're going to take you into the state of play, which is PlayStation's showcase. So we jump into the games, show you those trailers, and let you know when you can expect these games. Check it out. All right, everyone. Well, starting off the state of play for 2024, we look into a 5v5 multiplayer shooter that looks a whole lot like something that takes a little bit from Valorant, or maybe something that takes a little bit from Rivals. But we start off with Concord. Now, this new trailer showed us kind of a pre-rendered cutscene. There was a lot of actually movie-esque type showing in there, and there's actually a really good idea that they are going to be releasing cutscenes like this with every update, and it kind of dives more into every character's background. As Sony previously reiterated, Concord will be released on PC, PS5 on August 23rd. However, there is a beta in July before that date. Now, next up, we take a look at God of War Ragnarok, which is an announcement trailer for PC coming this September. So it's nothing new, it's just been kind of updated for a PC release. Now, what I mean by an updated version of it is there's no frame lock, and you have all of the brand new super sampling for DLSS and FSR. And you also just have all of the constraints of a console game let loose. So you can play it at 4K beyond 60, and you can also use the latest tech, whether you have the latest cards or not, and do 3.1 FSR or the latest DLSS. It is definitely going to be something that you have to check, not to mention it now supports ultra-wide monitors. That comes out this September on PC. Now, next up, we check out Dynasty Warriors Origins. Now, this one I don't know much about, but this trailer looked pretty awesome. It was beautiful. Megaforce hack and slash video game series Dynasty Warriors is back as the developers and its publisher Temco announced Dynasty Warriors Origins, which is coming out sometime next year. So it will be released next year, not this year, but really cool to see what they're working on. And just the play style and visuals of it is astonishing. So next up, we take you into Infinity Nikki. Now, this one, not really my cup of tea, but it does look great for those who have Infinity with Nikki. Now, Infinity Nikki, the vibrant open world RPG and former Zelda director Kentaro Taminaga, along with her friend Momo. She will travel to various nations, each with a different history and culture to explore. In addition, Nikki will encounter a ton of adorable creatures. Now, that will be beta testing in the third quarter of this year. The Ballad of Antara. This was one that I've never heard of before, but it is a dark fantasy RPG that is set to release sometime next year, so not this year, but next year. A brand new IP, that's why I haven't heard of it, by Tipsworks Studio. The studio head wrote that The Ballad of Antara will strive to achieve the highest fidelity and will be a free-to-play title. Now, for this new IP, we set out to create a vast world both in geological scale and cultural variation. In the normal version of this world, common folk reside. It comes out next year and set to be a free title, but also an amazing visual title. Now, next up is Skydance's Behemoth. Now, this comes out for PlayStation VR and also for VR and PC, but Behemoth is the next project from Skydance Games, the developer behind The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. Set in the Forsaken Lands, which is described as one great civilization that is not just a barren wasteland, players will endure both the cold and hostile enemies as they uncover the dark secrets hidden there. Behemoth reveals that the game will be released sometime in October for PSVR 2, in addition to MetaQuest and Steam VR.
Only monsters do.
Now, another VR title that we saw was Alien Rogue Incursion, which is out this holiday on PSVR 2. The new game set in the Alien franchise, which is an amazing franchise. I love the movies. I love Alien Isolation. Alien Rogue Incursion is the next game based on this iconic horror franchise. Developed by well-known VR developer Survios, Alien Rogue Inclusion is a VR game powered by Unreal Engine 5. Players will control a yet-to-be-named protagonist who explores a facility overrun by xenomorphs on the inhospitable planet Purdon. Now, next up is one that I haven't played, but I want to, called Marvel Rivals. Kind of hinted at the beginning of this segment. Marvel Rivals is a superhero team-focused PvP shooter. Now imagine Valorant, but with Marvel characters.
Stronger together.
In addition to PC and Mac, the team shooter was confirmed to receive a PS5 version when the game eventually releases, as well as Xbox. Marvel Rivals still has no release date, but we did get another look at gameplay and how this hero shooter will play. Additionally, developed NetEase Games announced that a closed beta test will be held sometime in July, with more details yet to be provided as the test month draws near. And we'll be right back with more of the State of Play, the PlayStation Showcase, right after the break. Path of Exile 2 is releasing in early access in late 2024. So the Path of Exile 2 is the sequel to Path of Exile from publisher Grinding Gear Games. In addition to the new look of the game and release window, Grinding Gear Games also revealed that Path of Exile 2 is headed to PS5 and will include couch co-op support. Not to mention it will be releasing on other consoles and platforms as well. So that will be releasing late 2024. Silent Hill 2 remake. We finally have a date on this. Konami revealed that its highly anticipated project, a remake of Silent Hill 2, will be released on October 8th for PC and PS5. Alongside a release date, Konami and Silent Hill 2 remake developer Blooper released a new trailer showing another look at the game, particularly more combat, including a scene where Silent Hill 2 protagonist James Sunderland is seen fighting the creepy abstract daddy enemy towards the end. Alongside a release date, Silent Hill 2 remake will likely appear at the upcoming Silent Hill Transmission. Now, Capcom also gave us a look into Monster Hunter Wilds. Now, I haven't played Monster Hunter, but people are enthralled with it. Monster Hunter Wilds was announced last year, but today, or I should say with State of Play, Capcom showed off a new trailer, which has not only provided another look at this gorgeous project, but also confirmed new monsters that will be featured. So make sure you mark your calendars to get your hands on Monster Hunter Wilds. Now, another one that grabbed my attention, Astrobot. Now, this is a new Astrobot that is coming out this September. Team Asobi is working on a new Astrobot game that we don't have to wait too long for, as again, it's coming out September 6th, exclusively for PS5. The next project debuted on an adorable gameplay trailer and explained to players that we'll explore over 80 levels spanning 6 galaxies as they look for Astro's missing crew. The trailer showed forests, sandy beaches, volcanoes, as Astrobot ventured across various levels, much like 2020's Astro's Playroom. This next project will include catchy music, references to robots that look familiar, several characters from existing PlayStation franchises like God of War, Parappa the Rapper, and much more will be there. What's interesting about this project is that Team Asobi teased multiple times that it would be its most ambitious game yet. And there you go. If those are some of the games that you're waiting for, whether they're on PlayStation or on PC, or even if some of those bigger games that are on Xbox, as well as even Switch, well, there you go. There's the information that you need, and we'll have more information about when those release, and also maybe we'll play some of them coming up in later episodes. But don't go anywhere. We have one more segment here on the 1UpXP Show. We'll be right back. And thank you everyone for stopping by this week. We do appreciate it for episode 120. Next week, we will not have a brand new episode because we will be very busy with the National Cherry Festival going on in Traverse City. The week after that, well, we plan on having a new episode for you. Episode 121. We'll have more information about more consoles, more games that are going to be released, and also let you know what you can expect with more gameplay. Be good, stay safe, take care. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. I see it. You see it, Chad? There it is.
Here we go!